In 2025, US enterprises poured nearly $40 billion into generative AI. The result? Only 5% saw a meaningful impact on revenue. We have reached the end of experimentation era. Today, we are moving from isolated pilots to scaled, high-stakes production. I'm going to show you how to bridge the gap between AI hype and institutional profit. Why did 70% of AI pilots fail last year? Three reasons: skyrocketing cloud egress fees, fragile legacy integrations, and an inability to prove ROI to the board. Most leaders treated AI as a plugin rather than core infrastructure. In 2026, the winners are those moving toward top-down centralized AI studios that align technology with high-impact business processes. The biggest shift in 2006 is the rise of agentic AI. We are moving past simple chatbots that wait for prompts. We are now deploying autonomous agents capable of multi-step reasoning and self-correction. By the end of this year, 40% of the enterprise apps will be agent-enabled, acting as a new operational middleware that connects your strategy to execution. Scaling requires an economic reality check. Relying solely on hyperscale cloud APIs can erode margins by 30%. For high throughput workloads, on-premise hardware can offer up to an 18x cost advantage over a 5-year life cycle. 2026 is about sovereign AI, owning your compute and keeping your intellectual property within your own borders. In India, the momentum is structural. With the government's 10,300 crore investment in 38,000 GPUs and new tax holidays for cloud services, the region is becoming a global hub for AI infrastructure. For leaders here, the mission is to leverage these sovereign capabilities to drive a projected $1.7 trillion in economic value by 2035. Let's look at the deployment tiers. Tier 1 involves internal facing apps like knowledge retrieval and sales scoring. These are buy or compose projects that take 6 to 10 weeks to deliver ROI. In Indian market, build costs are typically 3 to 15 lakhs rupees with minimal monthly maintenance. This is your low risk starting point. Some of the use cases can be internal knowledge retrieval, intelligent search interfaces connected to internal employee handbooks, procedural wikis, or standard operating procedures. These allow staff to query complex company policies using natural language, drastically reducing the time spent searching for internal documentation. Sales lead qualification and scoring. Automated systems that analyze inbound prospect behavior and engagement patterns, flagging high quality leads for the sales team and suggesting optimal follow-up actions without human intervention. Basic workflow automation. Systems that automatically monitor incoming vendor invoices, extract key billing information using optical character recognition and natural language processing, and route the data to accounting software for final human approval. Tier 2 is the intelligent operational backbone. These systems handle 100 to 5,000 or 10,000 users and require real-time data ingestion. Think autonomous forecasting or agentic customer support. These require an investment of rupees 20 lakh to 80 lakhs. The focus here is on context engineering, ensuring the AI has access to your real-time corporate memory without hallucinating. Some of the use cases are predictive analytics and business intelligence, autonomous agents that continuously monitor live corporate data warehouses to generate real-time financial forecasts, detects subtle revenue leaks through contract deviations, and highlight supply chain anomalies before they disrupt operations. And then domain-specific service desk automation, custom applications for human resource or IT departments that parse highly technical proprietary documentation to automate complex help desk remediation, employee onboarding workflows, and policy compliance checks. Agentic customer operations. Omni-channel support systems where artificial intelligence handles complex multi-turn customer transactions. These agents can autonomously interface with billing and logistics software to process refunds or reroute shipments only escalating to human managers when algorithmic confidence drops below established thresholds. Tier 3 is for mission critical global systems. We are talking about 1 lakh plus users and petabyte scale data. Use cases include autonomous supply chains and fraud detection. These are capital intensive, may cost around 1.5 crore to 10 crore rupees and require military grade security. This is where you build for absolute market dominance. Some of the use cases are like autonomous supply chain and industrial automation, interconnected physical and digital ecosystems that process real-time sensor and visual data to predict global material shortages, autonomously reroute international logistics, and manage collaborative robotic execution and manufacturing flows. Algorithmic financial defense and trading, core banking infrastructure utilizing high customized, fine-tuned foundational models to detect sophisticated fraud patterns in milliseconds, execute algorithmic trading strategies, and automate rigorous anti-money laundering compliance. Sovereign enterprise knowledge networks, multinational corporations deploying entirely private self-hosted large language models trained exclusively on decades of proprietary research, patents, and historical data. These systems serve as the secure, centralized intelligence engine for global research and development divisions. Governance is not an afterthought, it's the enabler. You must secure your supply chain with an AI bill of material, AI bomb, to eliminate hallucinations. Use knowledge graphs to ground your models, in fact. Finally, for high stakes decisions, always maintain a human in the loop. AI should augment your expertise, not replace your judgment. To know more details about tools and tech stack used in each of these business tiers, comment tech stack shall send details. If you want to see more practical builds like this, subscribe to Hustle with AI. We turn complex jargons into business results. Need help setting up the system for your business? Connect with me on LinkedIn. Let's make AI work for you. See you in the next one. Thank you.